everyone, I hope you're doing well. Look how beautiful it is outside. Actually, don't let that deceive you. I think we had a low of like 25 below this morning with like 40 below wind chills or something like that. So yeah, it's beautiful to look at. Jeff has Maggie outside right now trying to get her to go poop. He has to keep going in and out of the garage because her poor paws. Oh, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy seeing the beautiful weather. Bye. Hey everyone, it is Sunday, January 2nd, and I am here recording my KITGO parade. KITGO, I had heard of from Michelle Bendy. It is kind of an offshoot of WIPGO, in which you are pulling kits from things that you have kitted and using them on the WIPGO board, like Jessie Marie does stuff's WIPGO board. So I have created a KITGO board and a WIPGO board. So this video is going to be about, my hair is so wonky today. This one is going to be about KITGO. So I have all of the kits pulled that I'm going to be doing. Yeah, so let's get started. First, this is my KITGO board. And so that's kind of what it looks like. I just printed out a quick copy. The white is not called not finished. The light red called not finished. The next darker red is not called finished. And this one is called finished. So when I say finished, that means started. So to be a start, I will have to work on it for 5 days. So starting it and working on it for 5 days, and that's what I'm going to consider a start. So 2 new starts every month. You can tell that January's numbers have already been called, 2 and 19. So I will go ahead and bring those on, or tell you those when they come up. I'm hoping to start Winter Comes Today with my friend Jaffe. She's the climbing stitcher on Instagram. She doesn't have YouTube. So anyways, let's get started. Some of them are not fully kitted yet. About a week or so ago, I had ordered flosses that are not here yet. They should all be here this week. So Winter Comes that for January is already fully kitted, which is 9. I needed just 3 colors. So anyway, let's get started. Block number 1, or B1, I'm just gonna go by block numbers because that's how she pulls them, is Grounding Force by Heartstring Samplery. So it's this chart. I'm thinking, was this released last spring for Needlework Expo when Nashville Needlework Market got canceled? I'm not sure, but anyway, it is very sunny out here today. I did post a quick video before this. Very deceptive. It's very cold out. So grounding, it says cross stitch is my grounding force, and I just think it's so cute. And so I pulled, I think I needed to get, no, I think I have all these colors. Yeah, I have all the colors in my collection. I didn't pull them to put them in the bag with this, but it calls for Weeks Dye Works Linen 36 count Onyx. I'm going to be using Picture This Plus 40 count Shadow, and I don't know if I'm going to regret that because, whoo, that's dark, and boy, is it tiny. But I just loved the color. I thought it would look so good with it. So yeah, that is that. I'm just gonna throw the bag away. My garbage is back there. So that is number 1. Obviously hasn't gotten pulled yet. I have a lot of me kitted stuff in these Amazon bags, but I'll put them in bags when I get them started. Okay, next one, Block 2, which did get called this month, is in So Much to Love bag. I think this is the one we just got for December of this year. All right. So Winter Comes is the exclusive through the Homespun Needlework group on Facebook, being sold through them. So this is what it looks like. I bought the kit, and I'm going to do the black version. And they have all the, I gotta bobbinate this yet, which I will probably do here in a bit. So it's black linen, and those are the colors. Super, super pretty. They are, let's see. The linen is black, 32 count black by Zweigart. Never used that before. And then colors are amber, dolphin, dove, grits, honeysuckle, juniper, lily pad, mocha, molasses, and red rocks by Weeks Dye Works. So yeah, those are the colors. And that is one that I'm going to keep out now because it did get pulled. I got to scan my chart for my iPad yet and all of the things. Not very prepared. All right, next is Owl Forest Embroidery, Emerald City. And you guys probably all know this is what it looks like. It's a freebie on their website. And I did buy the flosses and the needle minder from Owl Forest. This is a DMC sparkly. And then I am going to stitch it on 35 count R&R Lucky Penny. Yeah, I think that's pretty. I think it'll look pretty. I can't remember what the called for is, but regardless, it's a light green, so it'll work great. All right. Number 3 is Land That I Love by Teresa Kogut. And this bag is by the 805 Stitcher. I bought it a long time ago when this chart came out, and I've had it kitted. I think I have it completely kitted. Yeah, I do. So that's the chart you've seen. You've probably seen a lot of people stitch it. I know there's people that have already finished it. It's beautiful. It's a biggie. It is 288 by 292. And I am going to stitch it on 40 count Homeland Linen by Bestitch Me. I asked her what color would work, and I actually think that she dyed this specifically for this chart. And then I do have all of the colors in there already. So that was number 4. Super excited about that. And I'm so excited to get some of these started. All right, number 5 is Spooky Gate Mill Hill Buttons and Beads Kit. I've never done a Mill Hill kit before, so I'm excited to try that. It's a cool one. Sorry, I'm getting all the glare. I wonder what... I know it's perforated paper, and I know it's a 6x6 frame that's needed. I think I might have one of those. I don't know if it's a 6x6 or 8x8, but yeah. Oh, and there's a button in there too. Really cute black cat button. But yeah, that is number 5. Number 6 is Small Token by Blackbird Designs. And I'm stitching this on, I think I have, yeah, I had all the colors in my collection, and it's just a small one. I'm trying to, there we go. And this is a piece of Picture This Plus Highland. I got it at Stitchville. It's a 32 count 9x9. Just a piece of fabric that I had gotten when I was there. So I think that'll look really good. And like I said, I have the flosses in my collection. Some of them I didn't buy new flosses for if I didn't need to. So, okay. Number 7 is What Remains by Blackbird Designs, and this was the the exclusive traditional stitches for their 20th year anniversary, and that's what it looks like. Now I wanted to do a fabric that wasn't so or yellowish, so I picked out Legacy Linen 37 count Cloudburst, which I think will be super pretty. It's more of a gray, and I got the specialty flosses that were made by Fibers to Die For. And these are all single strand flosses. There's 2 of some of these. Anyways, it's kind of hard, but I laid them all out to make sure it looked good, and that's what I am coming up with for that. So I really like that. Much better than that other color fabric. I don't know. I don't tend to love those colors of fabrics. Well, I shouldn't say that. I just didn't love it for this, so. Okay. Number 8 is Miss Mary Mac by Lottie Da. I had this picked out for a long time with the fabric. In fact, I got the fabric at, almost 2 years ago at Stitchery Nook in Osage, Iowa. I haven't been back since because of pandemic, but that's the chart. And that's the fabric I picked out. See, I like this color fabric for this. And then the flosses I'm using are Ymir's flosses. I got M&M, Almond M&M's is her name, but Ymir, and I got her color in Raven. So I'm going to use that. So that should be plenty. This is, I don't even know what count this is. It looks like maybe a 32. That should be plenty of floss. I think what I'm going to do is start in the middle, do her dress and her, and maybe do all the words, and if I run out I can do something on the outside, but I think I'll have plenty for this because, yeah. So that is what I'm going to do those in. Oh wait, here's it is 30 count cappuccino linen. But I don't know who it's by. I'm not quite sure. Is that maybe Weeks? I don't know. I bought it so long ago I can't remember. All right. All right. Next is Strawberry Summer by Owl Forest Embroidery. And that is what it looks like. Box came a little damaged. And then it's a full kit with the fabric, the beautiful flosses, a needle and the needle minder, and then the chart. So I love those colors, are beautiful. So that is number 9. 10 is Christmas Tree 2010 by Nora Corbett. And this is what it looks like. I bought this at Stitchville last year one day, and it comes fully kitted with the Belle Soie silks. There's like little Mill Hill charms, Christmas snowflakes, beads, And then they had this as a model, and it had a beautiful fabric. They didn't have the same thing, but I picked up this when I was there. It is Fabrics by Stephanie Winter Wishes. So that will be beautiful. On that, I have a lot of whips at the end of this year. Hopefully not with whip cord. All right, next is number 12, Loved by You by Liz Matthews. This chart. And I ordered Coal. Oh, I will order that away. I'll go Coal by Week Style Works. And this is the Called For Weathered Shingle by R&R. So I'm excited to do this and get up in our bedroom. Wow, that'd be really cool. And so that was number 12. 13 is the free square. I did not put anything there. Sometimes people do. I don't. 14 is the Primitive Hair Enter If You Dare, and this was in 2019 fall issue of Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher. And I ordered the Dark Spell fabric for it to go on. And I'm just going to use some sort of black. I don't know. I'll probably use a variegated black of some sort. I haven't decided yet, but I consider it kitted because I bought that expensive fabric for it. All right. Next is Quaker Snowflakes by Liz Matthews. I had this and then I kitted it up at Stitchville, and this is that side. That is Haunted by a Picture This Plus, I believe. Yeah. And Haunted doesn't really look like that, but I wanted something that looked like that, and I found at Stitchville Picture This Plus 36 count lock. So that is going to be beautiful, and I got the Called For MPIs. So that is that one. That was number 15. All right. Number 16 is Rhapsody in Blue by Four Oaks Designs. I've had this kitted forever except for the fabric, and I did find a wonderful piece of fabric in my collection that I love, and so this is what it looks like. And I bought Delft Blue from Color and Cotton because I love the color Delft Blue. And then I found a 40 count Color and Cotton in Marzipan. Again, I didn't want it to be like warm toned. I wanted it to be more cool toned. So I love, 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 love that. Some of these I'm like, I don't want to wait all year to start them, but I will. I'm going to do them on the month. I'm going to be a good girl. Okay, next is A New Constellation by Plum Street Samplers. If you remember, I finished, it's up on my wall. I'm like you can see it. Heritage Sampler last year, and so I wanted to get started on this one, and then after this one's done, I want to do the Equality Sampler. Hopefully she doesn't release any more too soon, because I'll be very behind. Okay, so I think I got most of the threads that I had in my extras. I had to order one more Color and Cotton, 2 more weeks, and then the DMCs. So I have that, and then this is, oh gosh, Badlands, I think, by Bee Stitch Me, and it's in 32 count as well because the other one is in 32 count. So I think that'll be really pretty on there. Yeah, and so the rest of my threads should be coming this week. I might like work when we're watching TV in the evening. I might start working on bobbinating a lot of these. All right, next one, square 18 is Kikimora Swamp Witch by Elle Forrest. I've been wanting to start this forever. I love it. Reminds me of Louisiana. It's so cool. So this came with the fabric. And then the flosses. And the needle minder. So yeah, I love that. Came with really cute little bobbins too. I like that. I don't think Strawberry Summer did. Let me look. Did that one come with bobbins too? Yep, it did. I don't think my Emerald City, when I ordered the flosses separate, did that come? Oh wait, it's over here. With bobbins. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Sun's shining in here. Oh, yep, bobbins. Silly me. That's awesome that they do that. Okay, next is Witch's 9 by the Primitive Needle. If you remember one of my Flossmasses, I made this, like, whatever. I needed to get this started this month. And if I'm going to be honest, I put Winter Comes this month, too, because Jaffe and I wanted to start it. So kind of cheated a little bit, but regardless, they'll get started this month. It's okay. So this is Witch's 9. It's a borrowed chart. And so I wanted to get started on that. So I picked out a floss color or fabric color. This is Bedrock by Bee Stitch Me, and I think it's going to be beautiful. I just have to make sure. No, I did pull out the flosses. Yeah. I didn't have all of the flosses in my collection. I had almost all of them, so I just did a color, like make sure this would look good. And then I ordered flosses for it. No, actually I had them all, except for 2, and I didn't order extras. I'm just using them out of my collection, so I just had to order 2, which, like I said, will be here this week. All right. The sun is so bright today. It's shining in, which I am filming this way because I had to dodge it. But like I told you, we have in-floor heat too, so I'm getting toasty. My butt is getting warm. Okay, 20 is Clara Hansen by Hello from Liz Matthews. And I bought this one isn't that big. It is 122 by 126, so it's not huge. But I got the called for needlepoint silks at Stitchville, and then this is a piece of fabric that I cut for it. This was a mystery fabric by Vicki Clayton. She had some fabric a long time ago that she was selling by like the half yard, and I bought, I think this is 36 count if I remember. So yeah, got that picked out because I really liked how it looked. I liked this one, how that warm colored fabric. Okay, next is number 21, Autumn Town by Autumn Lane Stitchery. This chart is this one. I fell in love with it when I saw it. It's 140 by 196. Now the cool thing about this one is all of the green grass is all fabric, so you don't have to stitch that, so it gives it dimension too. I ordered the called for fabric, which is Apple Harvest by Mountain Air, and I only had a couple flosses in my stash. The rest are coming this week, so there are 2 Gloriana, 2 Weeks, and DMCs, so that's just so beautiful. Yay. Alright, and then, oh, what did this come out of? Must have came out of one of my olive forest. Must be this one. Okay, next is Moonlight by Filigram. I've had this in my collection for a while now, and I'm finally going to start it. I didn't buy special flosses. I just only needed one that I didn't have in Gentle Arts Cottage Blue. So this is what it looks like. I think it's so cool. And I actually pulled out an 18 count data that I have. It is Picture This Plus Fresco. Take that out of the bag. So yeah, I'm actually going to use Ada on this one, and I think it'll be just fine. So, I like that. Very cute. I'm excited to start that. Alright, next is Token of Love with Thy Needle and Thread. And this is over 1 on 28 count. Yeah, 28 count over 1. And if you remember, I bought this at the Midwest Farm Girl Gatherings Retreat from Brenda Gervais directly. So I am actually, I didn't pull it out. I think I might have taken a picture. If I did, I'll insert it here. But I actually did my own color conversion because I didn't like all of like the olive green tones. So this is the fabric I'm going to use. It's 28 count Queen Anne's Lace Jobelin by Witchelt. And she used Mushroom Lugana. Is this Witchelt? By Zweigart. Maybe this is... No, I think this is Witchelt. And then I'm going to use Gentle Arts, Brother in Blue, Endive Cornhusk, Weeks, Putty and Oscar, and then Classic Colorworks Deep Fennel. So I think that'll be super pretty. And then I have my post-it note with the colors I chose. I think I did take a picture. I'm almost positive. Okay, next is 24 Yule Sampler by the Primitive Needle. This is this one, and I bought this chart with Alexis, My Amazing World, and Michelle Bendy. So I need to get it stitched so I can get it forwarded on. And the fabric, and I had to order some flosses. I had to order 5 flosses, but this is the fabric I picked. I have no idea what it is. I can't remember. Whoopsie. Maybe I put it on my spreadsheet. Let me look real quick. I am pretty sure it's a Bee Stitch Me. Okay, Primitive Needle. Yule Sampler. No. Oh, I thought maybe my screen turned off. I can't remember. Maybe if I look at my, I do know it's a 32 count because I did the Mystic Sampler and Hoodoo Voodoo on 32, so I'm trying to keep them about the same size. So, yeah, I can't remember. I'll look through my stash if I can figure it out. I'll put it on the screen, but don't count me for that. Okay. I skipped over number 11. It's still over here. Well, let's do 25 first. The Nutcracker by Ori T.M. I bought the Called For from Fabrics by Stephanie a long time ago. 40 count linen. All DMC. And I had to buy them all except for one. So those are on the way as well. I ordered the majority of my stuff from Acorns and Threads because they have an amazing point system on their website, so I like that. But yeah, this is really pretty, and it's going to be gorgeous. I know Memphis Sarah E. is getting close to finishing this. She did it for her 100 hours for murdered and missing Indigenous women. So she's getting close. But that, oh, and then number 11 is Baba Yaga by Owl Forest. I love Baba Yaga. I love the story of it. I actually have I'm trying to open it with a pen and it's not working. A YouTuber that I watch is Minimal. I know I've mentioned her before when I actually bought this kit. Now if I don't kill myself with the scissors. Minimal minimalist Russian girl. She is a YouTuber, and she's awesome. I love seeing into their world. It's very cool. She speaks really good English, so she does have her Flosstube or YouTubes are in English. But this is Baba Yaga, and here is the fabric. The flosses with bobbins, a needle minder. Yeah, so that is, I don't know why I forgot that. I just like went from the Nora Corbett Christmas tree to Loved by You by Liz Matthews. So yeah, those are all of my KITGOs. I'm very excited about this. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I am going to film my whip go here. I'm still making a few touch-ups, not on the ones that came up for this month. There's a couple others that I'm toying around with, throwing some others in there. Like, I didn't put Witch's Hollow on there, and I think I need to do that, so I might replace something with that. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful New Year's weekend, and I will see you soon with my whip go. Whip parade, whip go. I don't know if I'm going to do a full whip parade because I did that in July, or maybe I will. Maybe I will, but maybe it'll be more into January. Not quite sure. I'll figure it out. Anyways, you guys take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.